You roll, I roll. We all love egg rolls. But Crab Rangoon, that's the king of the roll.
All right, everybody, are you ready to start cooking? We're making Crab Rangoon Egg Rolls. That's right. So I've got 1.25 pounds of imitation crab meat. I'm not a millionaire. I couldn't afford real crab. If you can afford real crab, go for it. God bless you. Maybe someday, but not right now. So we're going to chop that crab up into small pieces and put it into a large mixing bowl. Next, I've got a bunch of green onions, and I'm just going to chop up the green part, the end part, like you see there, again into small pieces. And once we get that chopped up, we'll put that into the bowl with our crab. The only other 2 ingredients we're going to need is soy sauce and a 12-ounce tub of whipped cream cheese. I use the whip. It's easier to manage, to mix. It's light, it's fluffier. If you don't have the whip, get the brick and just let it sit out for a couple hours so it's nice and soft. So we get our cream cheese in there, just like so. Give it a little mix. Then we're going to come back with a couple splashes of soy sauce. And then we'll give another mix. And we're going to set this aside. And we're going to get our egg roll wrappers out. I got the largest ones that I could find at the grocery store. And they're in the refrigerated section of your grocery store, and it just says on the label, egg roll wrappers. So that's what you're going to need next. I'm going to lay out one wrapper on my cutting board, but at an angle like that, so the point is pointing towards you and away from you. And we're going to scoop our mixture about 1 inch from the point. And then we'll pull up and roll, and we'll slowly press down and tuck backwards. Then we'll take the sides, bring them in as much as you can, and then just roll, 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 and right about there you'll stop. And I'm just going to use a little dab of water on my finger and roll them up completely. Some people use egg wash. I don't think you really need to waste an egg just to keep these tight. The water works fine. So let's do it again. Make sure you see what I'm doing. Put down the wrapper, 1 point towards you, 1 point away from you. Then about 1 inch from your point, we're going to put a spoonful of our mixture. And then we're going to start to roll and press down, and then pull back and tuck. Bring the sides in, nice and tight. There we go. And roll, roll, roll. And right about here, you're going to stop. Wet the edges with some water on your finger. Roll the rest of the way. And you've got egg rolls all wrapped. Look at that. The whole plate ready to go into the fryer. But before we do that, we're going to put those in the refrigerator for an hour. In the meantime, we're going to work on a killer sauce. This sauce, you can use this sauce on hot dogs, on hamburgers, dipping. It's amazing. So we went with about 2.5 scoops with our tablespoon there of mayonnaise. And we're going to go about a tablespoon of granulated garlic. And this is just by taste, so if you don't want so much garlic, don't put so much in. Now we're going to go with some sweet and sour Thai sauce. Probably about 2 tablespoons worth. And then we're going to add sriracha. I really like this Tabasco brand of sriracha. Give it a try. It's really good. Not as just heat like the other sriracha, but about 1.5 tablespoons of that. And we'll give that a mix, and it is perfect. Pop that in the fridge until we're done frying our eggplants. Our egg rolls. All right, so I got my pan out. I got my oil heated up to 350, and I'm only going to do 3 at a time because I don't want to overcrowd. I'm not in a hurry. So we're going to pop those in, And we're just going to keep an eye on them as soon as they start to brown, because they cook pretty fast, these egg roll wrappers. So we'll check them. That's not ready yet. Another maybe 30 seconds. And there'll be time to roll them over and get the other side, and then they'll be done. And we're just going to put them on some paper towel to drain off that excess oil. And let's take a look. Yeah, that's what you want right there. That's perfect. So we'll roll these over. Get the other one over. Go for another 30 seconds or so. And then right to our paper towel to drain. And you've got amazing Crab Rangoon Egg Rolls that are great for any party coming up. You got a lot of holiday parties coming up soon. These are great appetizers for that. They're great to go with any kind of dinner you're having. Hey, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.